What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? केटा आइसक्रिम फेरि एउटा लाइभ स्ट्रिममा होइन धेरै पछि त होइन हिजो आएँ त्यसपछि जहिले गरेर हुन्छु होइन आज फेरि हामी खेल्छौँ ई फुटबल ओन्ली विथ अनलाइन प्लेयर्स होइन आज चाहिँ जतिसुकै टाइम लागोस् खेल्नु सब अनलाइनसँग मात्रै आज लेट्स चेक नोटिफिकेसन होइन अहिलेसम्म त आएको छैन आउँदैन त्यहाँ नोटिफिकेसन वाइ नट कमिङ के आउँछ यार मेरो सिधै कुन खोल्या मैले ला यो खोले एकछिन हेर्नु केटा हो आइछ 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 यसो मात्र नै आए रे भयो 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 आउँछ खान त ए आवाज त मक्खन छ ल म्युट म्युट ल अब चाहिँ खेल्ने हामी फुटबल होइन अहिलेसम्म त हल्का मिलाउनु पर्छ नि त अलिअलि त को आउँछ त आज अनलाइन प्लेयर जस केटा अनलाइन प्लेयर त राम्रै आओस् होइन हल्का पानी खानुपर्छ नि त गेमै लाग्दैन के अरे सुरु हुँदैन त ओके डेली गेम खेलौँ होइन चढो 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 हमको हतार हो रहा है छिक ओए ठुक्क यस्तो बिजोग हान्छ र मैले हान्छ कहिलेकाहीँ त जहिले राम्रो खेल्नु हुँदैन केटा हो के पाएँ मैले एएमएफ पाएको हो र के हो केटा सुन मेरो बिट बक्स हो म्याच 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 क्विक म्याच खेलौँ क्विक म्याच होइन क्विक म्याच केटा चाहिँ यिनीहरू चाहिँ भने सब अनलाइन प्लेयर हो मैले एउटा एकछिन नेमा निकाल्छु होइन हल्का कतिले खेलौँ सुरु स्टार्टिङ यसलाई यस्तो सिएफमा चाहिँ रोड्रिगो खोइ दामी छ होइन एकछिनले चाहिँ यही खेलोस् सियामाले खेलोस् एकछिन लब लागोस् गेम हेरेँ मैले कति बेर लाग्छ 1:10 सुरु भएको छ कति बेर लाग्छ कितना टाइम लगेगा चाड लाग्नु ओए के हो आज लास्ट चाड लाग्यो यार यिनीहरूसँग बोल्न मिले क्या दामी हुन्थ्यो यार ओए अपोनेन्ट के ओएमा मक्खन ज्यादा अपोनेन्ट मतलब दामी थियो त यार स्ट्याट्सहरू त तर मलाई हान्न सक्दैन थाहा छ मलाई थाहा छ मलाई नहेर मल कस्तो हेडफोन लाएर माया गर्मी हुन्छ यार रब्बरै सक्यो स्टेजन एम्बापे मेस्सी डिब्रुने ब्रुनो रोड्री यसको स्टार्टिङमै मेन्डल उस्तो जस्तो आदि जस्तो टिम त यार अपोनेन्ट कस्तो चाहिँ आछ भन्ने हो केटा हो आन्सी फ्लिक त मेरो हो क्या अरे कस्तो यस्तो ल्याग भयो के ओल्ड एट्याक यस चला चाँडो साथी साथी चलाऊ तिमी चाँडो चला न है मान के हो हेलो गाइज बल चलाइए इसको नेट गई क्या हो ए मतलब बट होइन ओइ होइन बट होइन आइछ आइछ के हो खोज्न यार के हो यो एक गोल हाल्नुपर्छ किन थाहा हुन्छ नि
There's a probing ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner.
What is this? Is this the bot or
history shows that he is all of those things and so much more. Yeah, and we
के हो यो छ्या मान्छे बरबर अड गेम लाग्यो त्यस्तो खाते गेम लाग्छ यार
the very best qualities. Time after time it is a tale of the extraordinary and we've come to expect.
Bruno Fernandes fuck you कस्तो झाउरे भएर फर्स्ट गेममै सुजल डन 1 2 3 त नेपाली भए यस्तो हेर्दा हेर्दा कस्तो केटा क्रस प्लेटफर्म भनेपछि त यो त मोबाइलबाट आएको त पक्कै नै होइन होला के हो
He welcomes it in. Bruno Fernandes. It's through on his and the shot.
थाहा हुन्छ केटा यो बट हो कि होइन भनेर के र मतलब यसको नेट गयो भने त अड्किन्थ्यो यो अनलाइनमा त यसको नेट त छ यार यसको नेट छ त म स्किप पनि गऱ्यो ऊ यसको खोइ के हो ल्याग भयो के हो स्किप ओ चला 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 हेर मैले फेरि स्किप चाहिँ गर्दैन एउटा फेरि ब्याग हान्यो भने चाहिँ कस्तो हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि गेम ढिला लाग्छ क्या अक्चोटि गेम लाग्नु लास्ट टाइम लाग्छ त्यहाँ ब्याग नआएर हेर मलाई त्यसरी माया बस्ला है बेसरी बोलौ भन्छु आज जितेँ मैले ए त्यही त हो त्यसको नेट स्लो थियो म त लागिरहेको थियो मेरो नेट ओभर स्ट्रङ छ क्या केटा नेट मेरो इज माई नेट ओभर स्ट्रङ अर वाट अब नेक्स्ट लेट्स सी फर नेक्स्ट गेम अलिक अपोनेन्ट आओस् न दामी खाले क्या हान्दा नि मजा आओस् न अपोनेन्ट ल्याएर जोतको हुन्छ देख्दैमा अब त गेमै लाग्दैन फेरि गाह्रो छ नि जुनमा नहेर मलाई त्यसरी ओए ओके साथी गइदिस् त गइसक्यो मैले साथी गर्छु मैले नाम त के हो है तर कस्तो गर्मी हुने यार हेडफोनले यो जोतको पऱ्यो भने चाहिँ केटा हो म बटसँगै खेल्छु यार यो नै जोतको चाहिँ नपरोस् भन्ने मेरो हो के यसको त एम्बापे मेसी सनविङ जाऊ रिकार्डो फक यू चाँडो गर्न साथी यार यस्तो त अगाडि मिलेर आउनु नि गेममा त्यस्तो मिलेन मलाई कस्तो इरी लाग्छ यार केटा हो ट्रेन्ट अलेक्जेन्डर लन्डो हो चाँडो बस कि मलाई हतार म्याचिङले बेकार मलाई यसको खट्टा हान्छ अहिले यस्तो पर्खाएर मेरो बरु एडिसन एन्ड्रुज इथान पिनोक ल गाडी पनि 1 मिनट यहीँ लगाइदियो यार यसपछि हामी खेल्नु पर्ने हुन्छ स्टम्बल गाइज होइन के हो यो मुझे गेम अति गिदियो भने चाहिँ हामी गेम स्विच हान्नुपर्ने हुन्छ हल्का सुधार्नु नि यिनीहरूले यार गेम वर्ल्ड वाइड राखिदिनु नि म्याचिङ राख्नु गेम जहाँ कन्ट्याक्ट म्याच पनि केटा यिनीहरू वर्ल्ड वाइड हुनुपर्ने क्या मैले यहाँबाट खेलेर जहाँसँग नि हुनुपर्ने चाँडो चलाउनु साथी चलाइ ओइ माछाले के हो ओइ माम बाखा ए थुक्का जतको रहेछ अगाडि चाहिँ मा देखाएको थिएँ साथीले सर्ट पासमा नि बस्छ न केटा हो
intercepts.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's a key interception. Efootball.
छ्यामा कस्तो दुत्तो खेले म यस्तो
Tackle was certainly
यस्तो
sturdy.
दुत्तो खेल्थेँ र मैले
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
के भा
He's shifting through the gears here. Christensen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's fabulous. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That is a little under.
के भा नचुक्नु गर्नु मासाले चुतेर नेपालीहरुलाई यस्तो हेर्दा यस्तो झेल्ली त खेल्ने मान्छे
Well, one of the smartest wingers around, Peter, is Oyarzabal. I really
Rodrigo.
like the way he just instinctively
दे उता दे न यहाँ मलाई त्यस्तो डाइरेक्सन दिरा छ यार
or when to release it. And not being a physical specimen, you really have to show good tactical awareness.
एउटा हान त
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
यसको त मैले कसम यो लास्ट बाटो गर्न खेल्दै रहेछ यार यसलाई एक गोल हान्यो भने यसले हार्छ नि किपरमा यहाँबाट यस्तो जाब बलमा
Great ball if he can get there. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Mbappe बलले त जानु साथी
couldn't quite sort it out. He rises. Oh, surely that deserved better.
इतना बिजकते में नहीं खेलता हूँ रे
But there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
छे त्यो मान्छे यार जान्नी भर त्यो मान्छे नगरे मैले त्यो नछले भए यसले मैले पेनल्टी पाउँथे नि
And it's played forward.
के जोतको इनिम आउँछ के मेरो नि यस्तो यस्तो जोतको गेम त छैन त साथी उडाउन पाइने अहिले
Wins the duel this time. Played back in.
थुक्का यस्तो अप एन्ड ओभर बिल्ला छ यार तर यिनीहरू अफसाइड पनि भएन अनि
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
म्यान टु म्यान यस 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 चाँडो गर्न राडीको छोरो
Has a shot.
Oi, why my stream working?
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot. And
Why?
it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
छैन अड्केल त
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they're quick
Kus,
to
kus,
get it
kus.
back. This is promising. Mbappe. Oh, that is a good chance. And the shot.
के हो
And he's straight offside.
ए सरी अफसाइड रहेछ तपाईँले किपर चाहिँ के साह्रो बडा हो पक्नेलाई यस्तो एउटा यस्तो बिल्ला गोल हाल्छु किपर पोस्टै खाली भयो होला किपरलाई अगाडि ल्याएर गोल हाल्छु क्या म
Well, there's the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. Bruno Fernandes. Aims beyond the defence.
वा ला
And it's Varane. Interesting ball. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
मैले अब हल्का मेरो प्लेयर चेन्ज हान्नुपर्ने हुन्छ
Sweet ball that. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan
Damn,
really should have
man,
gone for
chicken.
the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough. But not
कस्तो जोतको गेम भएर त मलाई अल्छी लागिसक्यो
the pass is intercepted.
एक गोल हान्यो भने त मजा आउँथ्यो
Easy pickings there. Well played, well sorted out.
छ्या मैले जोतको बस्दा यार त्यो खुसी भएर राडेको सर खुसी भएर होला
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but
Mbappe nice
they
try
did very
यार
little with it. A mixture of
ए
good defending
राडेको
and
भन्थ्यो
indecisive passing. No progress. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ribéry, back when it goes. He's having a go.
ओए नाइस यार अपरको गेम त नाइस छ त
Oh, he's not going to get any further.
यहाँ चाहिँ मलाई आश पनि थिएन यस्तो हान्छ भनेर
Pinches it off him. Mbappe looking to get on the end of. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over.
सरी ल यतापट्टिबाट यता यसलाई हालेर
Reflections on the
डेम्बेले
first
हालेर
half.
हैन
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs
उसको
improving,
टाइममा
and that's the
चम्किने कार्ड
passing.
पनि थिएन
All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest
do it,
contributor as to
Neymar,
why
yeah,
we have the scoreline we do.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
एकछिन एकैछिन के लाग्छ यार
And the second half gets underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
मैले
And here's Rodrigo. And he's been shifted off.
छ्या साथी
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately they'll.
हन्ट अझ किपरमा अझै बडा फक यु म्याच अझै बडा रानी किपर अझै बडा बडा त
Sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with
बडा
lethal
मुजी
effect. He's class, real class.
राडीको छ बडा होस् किपर अझै
The movement and the pass, all causing lots of problems for that defence.
अब त आइ एम अनस्टपेबल हो क्या
Well, listen, a few words of advice and
Am I
encouragement from the manager
unstoppable
too, but
now?
they can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
अनि अहिले त ओ छ एपा पास्तिर नेमारे बिल्ला भयो यार यो पास्तिर कुरा देखाउँदै मैले अझै
Son Heung-min. Masuaku. He is through here. Christensen attempts a clearance. It's a good run down the right.
एम्बापे रोड्रिगो गर्दै त फेरि
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another
सरी
level.
सरी अनि चाहिँ हल्का मैले
Son Heung-min.
ओइ ना नै
That is a brilliant interception. Look, big chance.
छ्या त्यो मेरो गल्ती यार मैले के गरेँ त्यो नाइस नाइस ओके ओके लेट्स एप्रिसिएट हैन
Blinking of an eye.
लेट्स एप्रिसिएट
And the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
I think he knew all he had to do was get it under
अब
control,
जस्तै
and it was
मलाई
always going to end up in the
उड्न
back of the net thereafter.
मन छ अल्झै
And that is
नराख
a new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Veron
Ch-
calmly anticipates. Well, played right into his path.
के आउँछ यो किपर थ्याट सो किपर जोतको हो कि मान्छे जोतको रहेछ यार किपर बडा हाल्दो रहेछ अहिले
Front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter
यो
of
बर के भन्छ बडा चाहिँ ओभर तर्सिन्छ क्या हो यो मान्छे त
Madrid.
पास त्यो गर्यो भने
Koundé.
That's really good energy, Peter. The way they defend from the front.
Son Heung-min looking to run onto it.
रेगुलरमा
And the shots!
ओइ नाइस यार
That has
Defense.
earned a reprieve for the time being. Christensen gets good distance on it. And it's come back to the keeper. hoisted up
उडा न
field
उडा
by
उडा
the
उडा
keeper.
उडा कस्तो मलाई त्यो रिस्पोन्स डिले जस्तो लागिरहेछ यार त्यो केटा हो
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more
ओ
urgent
बढी छ क्या
now.
मेरो रिस्पोन्स
A
त
lucky break would certainly help their
मेरो
cause
हेर्ने
now.
मतलब कन्ट्रोलरको खोस् न यार यस्तो
No, no way through. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance, must be. Has a goal.
गाइज
Mistake.
यसको किपरै जतिको हो क्या त खासै भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ होइन
This is getting better and
बेटर एन्ड बेटर
That's wonderfully done.
I am very 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 damn I know
Simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
So the
जानिरहेको
lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in
Sorry,
their favour.
sorry.
Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ooh, delicate chip through.
खोजतिर आयो त्यसले
Now it's Messi. Oh, it's
And
a nice
it's-
idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi in acres of space out wide. And now they can clear their lines. Madrid ran themselves into the
More.
proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Madrid
Has a look and plays it forward. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Hernandez.
खोज न है साथी
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though.
हन्न
Hits one! And
That-
that would have been game, set and match.
त्यसले चाहिँ दिनु छैन
Well,
यार
judging by
मान्छे
his
के हो
reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
कतै न म अझै गोल हान्दिउँ लास्ट एक गोल
Musiala.
हान्दियो एक गोल अझै हा अब त्यो गोलले भनेर हान्छ आइज अब यस्तो चाहिँ बनाउनु किप्पर भन्यो चाहिँ
Ederson catches it
यसलाई
safely.
म एक गोल चाहिँ अब चाहिँ हान्छु
Now
कि
looking to
अट्याकमा हान्छु
orchestrate a
जाँदिन
counter.
म डिफेन्स
That was good
ओए
alertness.
एक गोल दे
Veron.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
He's
filled.
looking at the referee, and the
Easy.
referee is shaking his head.
let's
And he can clear it away. Oh, important interception. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
अफसाइड ठिक छ भन्दा फर भनेर झन्डै मजाले फेरि उत्तानो मार्छ थियो
Well, that looks a decent goal. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he do
छ्या
it?
नाइस फिनिस यार
Done it!
मलाई मन पर्यो नाइस फिनिस
The death! Is there time for one more twist?
यो त मुझे मोबाइल प्लेयर हो क्या केटा हो
He had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was
के लास्ट
vulnerable,
इयरमा
and
खतरा
he
गर्न लागि
duly
पख मन
loved it.
दिनुपर्छ भने पख यो मुझे ब्रुनो के भएर मेरो प्लेयर त रातै हुन्छ ब्रुनो को छ है त्यस्तो मेरो अब एएमएफमा कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ मेस्सी ठिकै हो रहेछ ए ठिक छ ल आइजेन ल केसको त भने
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
हल्का अब चाहिँ
Mindset has
जोसमा
changed. Now
होस्
they
खोल्नु
need to
भने केटा हो
find all
जितिसक्यो
the
होइन
courage they can get.
That pass isn't the best. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
तर एक गोल त हान्छु क्या
That's brought out
म
wide. Dembele. Up he goes!
भने हो मैले एक गोल हान्छु भनेर एक गोल त हान्छु म
Yeah, they've only got
Fuck you,
themselves
fuck
to
you,
blame.
fuck you.
Mistakes in those
back,
areas
त्यसले
are
लास्ट नुज
very
गरेको थाहा छ मलाई याद गरेन त्यसले फर्मेसन पुरै चेन्ज गरेको क्या मतलब
Manager called on
प्लेयरलाई
him.
लस
He
गरिरहेको
was
थियो
happy
खातेले
to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Fuck you,
Referee looks at his
match me.
watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind.
स्पेनमा ऱ्याङ्क हुनुपर्ने यारमा अनि हुन्छ मजा के भएछ अब्जेक्टिभ्स के छ 10,000 GP पाएछ मैले ओके 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 भइरहेको छ यहाँ चार्ज तर किन बिस्तारै भइरहेको छ मेरो हमारा पानी खत्म हो रहा है भोसडी के के गेमै लाग्दैन यार अब त मैले यस्तो खतराले अपोनेन्ट भेट्दिनँ यार केटा कोही त छैन मा ओपन चाहिँ जान आउँदैन यार केटा के हो कस्तो म्याच कोही छैन क्या म भन्दा प्रो त प्रोसिड मुझे ओए के हो न ओम भनेपछि के यो कुन फ्ल्याग हो कडा मुस्लिम गर्ने चाहिँ मुस्लिम गर्ने हो हैन र कुन फ्ल्याग हो त्यो ए त्यो कार्लोस हो त्यसको मतलब है रोबर्टो कार्लोस हो ए राडीको छोराहरुमा जी अगाडि मिलाएर आउनु नि कुन कन्ट्री हो यो प्यालेस्टाइन त हैन होला जसै गस मलाई के मतलब जाने रहके नजाने नजिक भइदियो नचिनेको नदेखेको मान्छे नि आफ्नै गुला बाँच्नु हो गर्मी चाहिँ बढे भइगयो गर्मी त यो मैले यत्रो चट गर्छ पछि हारै जान्छ क्या
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
And
we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena.
First play game of
this nature.
First match to Nagarona. ए राडीको बान चाड गर्न ए मुजी छ ओए मान्छे के सरप्राइज अल्सो त
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's
penalty.
And it's a penalty. Have themselves a chance from the spot.
सुरुमै पेनल्टी के हाने
This to make it 1-0.
Can I get the Oh nice यार nice yes हुनु चाहिँ बन्नु
Of disbelief.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalize.
Masale Mbappe.
Feel like the opposition have just scored.
तर यसलाई म गोल चाहिँ हानिदिन्छु कडा जल्दी हुनु नि
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game.
First corner with the
and now a sudden chance to counter.
Bruno Fern ओए चाहिँ मैले छिरे मटाने यार त्यो गोल कसम
So easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
सकिन यो गोल
defender is not giving up on this. And it's Casemiro.
Check.
Be disappointed with that. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I like the look of Lucas Hernandez, who actually comes from a family of
Cute.
footballers where both his father and brother are defenders. A defender very much in the modern mould, good with his feet, which makes him a very good fit for teams that like to play that
Cute.
passing game from their defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Delivery from Mbappe. Now this could be a
Hunter!
chance. And one more try. That's a half-decent try.
के हो
That's a
साथी
little unfortunate. He had a lot
आज
of
त
people
यसमा त
worried
लकै
about
छैन क्या हो म्याचमा अफसाइड भनेर खास नकुदा चाहिँ खास पनि हो तर भएन क्या
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
नचिनेको नदेखेको मान्छे नि नजिक भयो
Tries the cut back. Quarter of an hour played. Busquets. Rodrigo.
रोड्रिगो हो र मैले खेलाएको
For error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
that was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's put a shade too much.
नाइस यार यो पोइन्ट ठिक छ यार बरु
So we're still where we started right now.
अन्त म्याचमा कति बाङ भने हो बाङ भने
And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
र होइन होला चाँडो चलाउनु साथी मार्क स्टेजन जल्दी कीजिए हमको देर हो रही है चाँडो करना मुझे
Casemiro.
कसरी बढो जस्तो खेला चाहिँ यार तर
Passing is crisp and sharp.
ओइ
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rodrigo, he is through here.
के खेल्छ यार थुक्क हुन्छ मान्छे नाडीको छोरो
Very dangerous area.
सिधै यस्तो त के खेल्नु हो हेरेको अब यसलेमा
Well, I think the
क्या ओ
alternative
पर्न
is to
जस्तो
stand
क्या
there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And again,
छ्या
straight at the keeper.
तर यो अति हुन्छ जस्तो छ यार
Very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was.
लाग्यो रन डिक छोरो फल खेल्ने होइन तर मैले केवल फल छैन क्लियर बल टच छ म्याच चाहिँ रन डिकमा लाग्यो
Out again for a throw in.
झन् फेयर खेले यार त म यसको म्याच कति प्लेयर खाइदिए भयो
Yamal bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
ल जित्तो छिक्तो मुझी अडिक छोरो यसले त रिसी उठायो यार तर
We've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is
Oi.
enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another. as
म
soon
चाहिँ
as
रुन्छ होला
possible.
यस्तो अझै खान्छु क्या म अपोनेन्ट राम्रै थियो तर होइन गेम चाहिँ राम्रो छ अपोनेन्ट भन्दा नि होइन
Moment to this point.
गेम ठिकै छ तर यो अति रुन्छ खेलेको हेर लास्टमा आएर
Christensen.
फर्स्टमा त झुकेर होला भन्दा फेरि हान्छ यार फल
Oh, well played. And he was alert to it. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Valverde. Played out to the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
सरी रङ पास
Hernandez. Casemiro. Carlos
खोज्न यार
Alonso.
साथी
And there's green grass ahead
समात
of him.
यस
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Mbappe.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bye.
Can he get onto this?
Ch-
And through to the goal.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition.
ओए हान्न यार साथी
Valverde could move up a gear here, and it's Benzema. It's a sweet ball that. And here's Rodrigo. De Bruyne, Mbappe, De Bruyne. Chance! Well, now it's a
Goal!
scored!
Fuck you actually बहुत राडेको छ र यो
What has hit them? Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reaction.
किपर त दामी रहेछ यार
Place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab it.
Bruno Fernandes!
त्योमा रोड्रिगो अलि अगाडि दौडेर हान्नुपर्छ
Nothing on the shot.
Bruno Fernandes knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of this.
Oh, what a mistake!
What the
No way through.
Soccer time
First 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time.
मलाई त्यसरी
So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And that's definitely not his best.
Bro
Intercepted.
होइन होला ओइ
Now it's Benzema.
बेन्जिमा
Pressure there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe.
and it's Yamal
He could be
behind यार
too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Zaniolo. Time and again they are repelled. That's headed upfield. Busquets. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe.
के हो
Valverde.
यार
Going for goal.
नाइस यार तर हेर्दिन म्याच चाहिँ रन्टी नि के गोल चाहिँ नाइस थियो है
Is off to a flyer. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Sorry.
He made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Bro
Early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's just beyond his reach. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Just about up to the hour now.
खोज्न यार साथी
Carlos Augusto. That pass has been well intercepted.
खोज तर यसो गोल चाहिँ नाइस थियो है जे भए पनि
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's hoisted clear. Ball is over the
हल्का
line.
प्लेयर पनि निकालौँ अर्को निकाल LWF मा Vinicius हाल्छ एकछिन केटा हो Substitution
Mbappe really added the
Offside,
width
offside.
thanks to his willingness
Offside.
to make the run.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
There's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
And that's been one straight back, looking for options for movement. Now the finish!
हेर त खाथ्यो फेरि हेर फलाने
Cover this.
झन्डेले म त फर्स्ट ट्याकल किपर चाहिँ यसको हो क्या यसको रिबाउन्ड हेरे गाडो छिक हेरे मलाई मन पर्छ यसले रिप्ले इस्यु भयो यसले इस्यु बढ्यो
Madrid have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a foul.
कसले पायो
Given.
फ्री किक्स गिवन टु होम फ्री किक गिवन्स टु होम ओए स्कोर मिस भयो किपरबाट
It's decidedly lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
नहेर मलाई त्यसोडी
Valverde engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Good read, needed to be
यो हाल्नु त हार्छ केटा मसँग अब
somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Goes down, but nothing given. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That looks a cracking ball. He's got the shot away. Now who's
किपर
gonna be
चाहिँ
first to
इमेजले
this?
गतिले पारेछ है आउट
There's a
आउट
real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Substitution
But
on the
will they?
field. Number 5, Busquets. Coming on to replace him is number 22.
That's an excellent interception. There's the hit.
के छ क्या के यसले यार
Would have
जे
won it.
पनि छ क्या छ
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from.
That-
This could prove a big moment in this game.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He could be in here. Excellent challenge there.
Fuck you.
Uncompromising. Ederson
फाउ
gets it away.
किपर जुदाको दामी नै पाएछ राडीकोले यसको त कार्ड पनि
Sally. Valverde. Plenty of
यसलाई मजा एक हान्दिम केटा हो
Referee is
अब
not
एक हान्दिम लास्ट क्यान आई हिट द लास्ट वान गोल
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mbappe. Christensen gets across to intercept that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball.
छ
Pretty loose pass.
अन्त छ
Yeah, it's
Extra
safe to
pass.
say that they just need to manage this to secure the
किपर
win
त
now.
फेरि आइजे नाइस
And
Nice.
it's the goalkeepers to blame. 4 extra minutes added on. Great ball if he can get there. Tries a shot.
नाइस नाइस
Oh, sure.
नाइस आउट
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
किपर उता कि म्याच म्याच उता किपरै होला केटा हो यस्तो दामी छ
And
छ
they're quick to get it back. Oh, easy pickings there.
सक्यो टाटा बाई बाई
Sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
न्यू ब्याच अन प्ले 100 म्याचेस रे आमा 100 गेम खेल जम्मा 100 इन्टु 10 कति हुन्छ 1000 आवर्स ब्याक ब्याक केटा हो लिगमा नै खेल्यो भने चाहिँ यिनीहरू अनलाइन प्लेयरसँग होला है वाइ दिस लाइभ स्ट्रिम एट्याक के अड्किङ हो एकछिन ल यसलाई म यस्तो गर्छु ओ ओ ओ ओ ल इभेन्ट्स पनि खेलौँ न अनलाइन हैन मिल्छ कि पिपल मिल्दो रहेछ त यार इङ्ग्लिस क्लब युरोपियन नेसनल ओके 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 लेट्स म कुन लिङ्कबाट हो फ्रान्स छैन फ्रान्स ओके ओके हेलो हेलो आवाज क्लियर आइरह होला 23 प्लेयर्स मेरो सब फ्रान्सको नि फेरि मलाई चाहिँ केही मिलाउनु पर्दैन जस्तो लाग्छ किनकि मलाई खास कोही पनि थाहा छैन नि त फ्रान्सको बारेमा मलाई फुटबलको बारेमा हो मलाई थाहा भएको भने रोनाल्डो मेसी नेमार एम्बापे यामाल राफिनी त्यति हो अब गेम चाहिँ लाग्छ लाग्दैन भन्ने हो या लाग्यो यति चाँडो आजकल गेम लास्ट चाँडो लाग्नु थालेछ यार फ्रान्स र पोर्चुगल टुरी हो क्या सुनाउँदा टुरी 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 कस्तो ग्यास्ट्रिक भएछ मलाई फेरि ट्याउट्याउ आउँछ केटा हो एकछिन ल कहाँ बिङ्गा एलबी हो कान्थे 89 कोही छैन यस्तो हाल्न मिल्ने ल ठिक होला जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ ल ठिक छ नि त के छ र आफ्नै त हो नि यसमा चाहिँ हामी कप उचाल्दैन होला मैले अझै कप उचाल्दैन केटा यत्रो जित्यो भने कहिलेसम्म कप उचाले छैन
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly.
Portugal nice है केटा हो
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
अन्त ओए sorry
That is a really
हल्का बाङ्गो गएर मात्रै हो यो चाहिँ कस्तो नाइस छ धेरै प्लेयर त
Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
हल्का मलाई खेल्न
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once
Nice.
upon a time, Jim.
ए यहाँ नेट पनि हुँदो रहेछ यार ओ के हो त्यो
Diogo Dallo calmly anticipates. João Palhinha. Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball.
म धेरै
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there
म
was.
धेरै नेमार भाउ त केटा हो के हो त्यो के हो तिम्रो नाम बहिनी परिचय पाम हो ओए म त के हो
It's a decent ball.
हन्नो
The effort.
अच्छा म त के 81 विकेट मुखमा त कसरी यार
France
How?
applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
sorry
Well, there's the clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Has a look and place it forward.
That's just playing it safe
Cha.
and simple.
Rafael Leao engages and forces him off the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught now.
हन्नो यार हान त हान्ने है
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
हान्नो त छ्या
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Han
He's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Barcola. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot.
Michael Olise.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
There's a probing ball. Back into the middle.
Hanna.
He couldn't quite.
छ्या नाइस यार उठेको चाहिँ मलाई मन पर्यो इफोर्ट चाहिँ छ है एमआईको
Until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
डुङ 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 डुङ
Portugal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the
ओ
ball.
छ्या
It's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Deftly away. Saliba gets it away.
फर्स्ट गेम त नहारौँ न साथीहरु
That is good alertness. Joao Palhinha. He could be in here. Now there's a fine ball.
छ्या
Final ball not quite.
Ted!
His teammates were
मैले त आफै हान्दै भन्दैछ यार कस्तो त
Joao Cancelo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Terrific header! And the keeper couldn't hold
छ्या
it. Oh,
Nice,
they really
nice.
should have been
Corner.
making hay.
Is that the corner?
In applying the pressure to force the error.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And they've got rid. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not
ठुक्कले उडाको
Portugal are looking to go forward now. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
नाइस भने त नो नाइस
That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through.
के सुट गरे यार त्यसले
That was superb goalkeeping.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot.
नमारे
France have their second corner now. Tries a header. He will be livid with it.
मारे सैया हीरे मोती मैं ना चाहूं मैं तो चाहूं संगम तेरा मैं तो तेरी सैया तू है ओए मां
Barcola. Nkunku.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
They're back on the ball again. And he's in on goal. Has a goal.
छे
And the ball's come loose here.
हन्नो
Surely.
नाइस 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 नाइस
That's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
हाम्रो हाम्रो गाउँमा भट्टीको पसल छ भट्टी राख्ने साउनी झन् असल छ 45 + 3
45 minutes are up.
Are up.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams headed to their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine
त्यस्तो
flow
लोड कोही
about the
भएन
game,
त्यस्तो लोड
most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
1-0
Back on the first 45 minutes.
France
And
really
Chado,
are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for these. And they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were
नहेरौँ छोड्यो बिचराहरूलाई टाइम दिउनु होइन
Well, at one
चाड गर्न
stage, he was being body checked, Peter,
कमब्याक
and then
आइपुहाल्छ
the next
कि
minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
यस्तो खेल्छ अनि कहाँ मलाई कमब्याक अनि
that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the
Oi, oi.
contrast of moods are
Yस्तो
very
खेल आउँछ क्या हो
visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bernardo Silva. Decent progress down the left. And here's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. That was nicely by
Nice,
the
nice,
defence.
nice.
Whistle's gone, that's
Tja.
a foul.
यसले ब्याग हाने हो कि क्या हो त नि यार छ्या उफ जित्यो मैले यस्तो त के खेल्न हुने यार नआउनु नि खेल्न यार Okay, let's play. Okay, M for 3 win matches र एकछिनलाई मैले के पाएँ हेरौँ न अब केटा यसमा त मजा आएन होइन त्यो लिग हामी खेल्नु न लिग ब्याक यो फुटबल लिग ए माई लिग होइन माई लिग मेरो लिग चाहिँ मैले अनलाइन मैले यो लिग चाहिँ मैले अनलाइन भन्नु खोजेँ मैले खासमा ओके ठिक छ त पकाइ खडा हो ए फुटबल लिग खेल्नु फुटबल लिग भर्सेस पिपुल हो क्या पिपुल भर्सेस पिपुल ओके ओके म्याच 10 म्याच हुन्छ पर एकचोटि मुतेर आउँ क्या हो कडा हो ब्याक एकछिन ब्याक मैले पिपुलसँग खेलेँ होइन के हो ए यति चाँडो गेम लाग्यो क्या अनि त्योहरू सोच्ने के भयो त यो भयो त यार How is this game यति चाँडो लाग्यो
Madrid take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here.
बर्डसँग रहेछ नि केटा हो यार
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And one more try!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are.
Your bot
early
is a bot.
stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
Sharp, simple, satisfying.
कहाँबाट गेम
He
पे
just
गर्छ हो
knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
ब्याक गर्न नै मिल्छ त्यसो ठिक छ खेलिदिउँ न एक लट मात्र आउँछु म हजुर होइन एकछिन गेम खेलिरहेको छु म अहिले गरिदिन्छु नि है फेरि आइएम ब्याक केटा हो मुतेर कति बज्यो 2 बजेर रहेछ भर्खरै
Rodrigo wins the duel this time. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne running with the ball. And the shot!
nice
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Jimenez. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there.
कस्तो
Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Bruyne. And De Bruyne!
ओए
They've scored!
कसम से यो गोल त मक्खन थियो यार
Next to no time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it.
यो मलाई मजा हैन क्या बर्डसँग खेल्नु
I don't
कस्तो
think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
ब्याक ट्याक्टिस के छ मेरो पोजिसन गेम
Madrid are sitting pretty.
कस्तो उस स्पिड पनि लास्ट बढाएको छ यसको यार
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Big chance, must be. Shot goal.
This gives you
More and more and more.
बैक गर्न नै यार आए मेरे को
Double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
ए हो र
Caicedo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
आइज खोज्न मुजी
Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here. That's a shade optimistic. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's De Bruyne. Decent! Needed better contact.
उत्केर अगाडि डिप बक्स बाहिरबाट हाल्नु न गेम हैन
Absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
नहेर मलाई त्यसरी माया बस्ला
He's being shifted off it. Some good work on the right flank here. Bruno Fernandes!
Bruno Fernandes
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Caicedo. Fagioli. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. That is a great ball.
That's a great ball. That's a great ball. That's a great ball.
And we have our very first corner.
That's
Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Robertson. Now Son Heung-min. No, he's not getting his way this
यो नि तान्दिरा र अहिले त
And Fagioli takes on his marker. It's De Bruyne. Pinnock. Christensen. That's Busquets. Pinches it off him.
नाइस खोस्टिङ यार बल चाहिँ
Valverde. And he'll shoot here.
नाइस नाइस नाइस
Smashing
नाइस
save. Really good save that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot. And
कस्तो बेला ब्याक गर्न नि नआएको यार मलाई
De Bruyne. And the shot.
थ्याट
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
छिर्यो अबे दामी
it's
छिर्यो
not
होला
nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
डोनारुमा
Jimenez. Caicedo. We've got 5 minutes till half time. And Fagioli.
चढ
Bit
आफू
of skill and he's away.
नहेरो
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, that's well spotted. Robertson. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had it!
ए देखेर हान्ने त होइन अघि हाने हाने गर्थेँ कि मैले नहाने मैले
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space there was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
It's become a case of men against boys.
नाइस यार बल्ल आफू यार
The referee brings the first half to a close.
पिपुल छ नि यार अनि कस्तो यस्तो पिपुल हुन्छ
Which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid's pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Can he finish?
नाइस नाइस
Fagioli
एक दुई गोल त हान्न साथी
bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Christensen. And Koundé.
कुन्दै
Ah, that's a fine
नाइस
interception.
नाइस
Bruno Fernandes. Yamal! It's run loose.
यामा
That has been clubbed away.
ओइ ओके छोडे केटा मैले किन छोडिदिएँ यसलाई छोडिदिएँ ल हान्छ खाँदैन हान्छ खाँदैन
To bicep and he wins out.
Yeah, they were
छोडिदिएँ
looking
मैले
for a
कन्ट्रोल
counter-attack.
पुरै
And the ball's a good one here.
ए सब मेरो बटले गर्दा चाहिँ यार
And Messi! Oh, denied at the last.
यस्तो त छ
Now that was a chance.
ओए मेसी त मेरो यस्तो चिससँग त यार यो मैले चाहिँ मान्छे हो कि बट हो त यार मान्छे त होइन
It's a decent clearance. Fagioli.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that. Although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
नहेर ओइ
What a throw in.
70.987 espectadores.
कस्तो मैले झारे बट रहेछ यार प्योर गेम रहेछ यार म चाहिँ बडो भन्न आएछ
And it's
यस्तो
Messi.
हुन्छ गेमलाई अल्छी लाग्ने गेम
Good
मान्छे
pressure,
आउँछ
just hounded him off it. Palmeiras have a free kick.
हालेलुया यसुदी बल्ले बल्ले यसुदा जन्म है भगवान हिरास में
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's found a way past. Pressing high and with purpose. De Bruyne is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referees. Bruno Fernandes!
No way through, so back it comes. Koundé. And here's Yamal. De Bruyne. Great ball and he's in here. Oh, that's wonderful.
nice
awareness.
nice so the name
Valverde.
हालेलुया
Oh, that's nice.
खासमा एक केटा बट चाहिँ बट्यो होइन
Proved infallible
उसले जस्तो
there.
कि म्याच
Well,
किन
that won't
पी
be
भर्सेस पी भनेर त
enough
म के पिपुल होला नि होइन मैले के उल्टो गरेँ त होइन होला
Not gonna get any further than
राडी छ
that.
र पिपुल भन्न पर्छ यार गोला जस्तो गेम
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Yamal is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's
Wow.
concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or
खेल्छ
maybe
मुचीले
not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. It's a good foot in there. He is through here. Bruno Fernandes! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught napping.
के अरे इज बिङ कट
He's gone for goal!
नाइस
Real chance! Palmeiras left themselves pretty well.
कस्तो हान्छ आज
Still alive.
Well, how have they gotten away with that? Is Lady Luck out there?
And here's Yamal. Hits one!
हान
Pomp, panache, and passion. This a man full of it all.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
अब त आस पनि मैले सक्यो
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Madrid are having a ball here. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
एक गोल यामाल हान्ने यार प्लिज
Another finish!
हान्यो
And it's in!
हान्यो
This is getting ridiculous.
This is getting ridiculous
Well, it's a goal fest. And the
ridiculous
now is getting scary.
Palmeiras making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become...
नहेर मलाई
As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it.
मेरो गोल हालिदिनु खेड्यो भने अलिकति नसेन रहेछ
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
He's gone for goal.
ओए नाइस नाइस
And here's the chance to counter.
एक गोल
He's had it taken off him. Can he get away here? Is there any support? He might not need it. Good read, needed to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shifted
अब
upfield. Koundé. Oh, what a pass! Bruno Fernandes!
के भयो त्यसले एमएललाई
Caicedo.
सक्यो टाइम यस
And
धन्यवाद टाइम सकेकोमा धन्यवाद
Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they...
अनि म्याच यिनीहरूले पिपुल टु पिपुल भन्छ ओके ओके अनि मुजिक गोला जस्तो अनि मलाई हुनु त कस्तो छ त यार अनलाइन छ त यार इमेज रहन स्टिम प्लेयर ओके पछि हेरौँला यो होइन हाम्रो माइ लिग इभेन्ट्समा के माग्दा हामी आएको थियो इभेन्ट्समै होला होइन यो खेले होइन मैले अघि मैले के हेरेँ अघि मैले खेलेँ होइन यो खेल्यो नि अघि मैले खेल्यो नि यसमा एउटा 3 विन हानिदिन्छु आज म होइन इम्प्रेसन 1 विन हो यो चाहिँ हो क्या रियल प्लेयर चाडवाला गेम किन्नको लागि ढिला 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 चाड लाग्नु पर्ने हो गेम चाड लाग्ने हेर्छ चिद्दिहाल्नु भनेको वातावरण नै छैन क्या ओइ ल अब म जित्दिहाल्छु गेम होइन एकछिन ओइ को आयो त्यस्तो ब्याग हान्दियो क्या हो ब्याग हान्दियो क्या कडा हो ए होइन हावा जस्तै मलाई उड्न मन छ ग्यास्ट्रिक भएछ चाड चाड गर मुजी रानी कमान चाड 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 गर चाडो घर चाडो चाडो चाडो
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt, these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here.
Fast.
Crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena.
चाड लाग्नु लाग्दैन त
Perfect for a game of this nature.
Okay. के दिए 20 सेकेन्ड अड्क्यो यार मेरोमा केटा हो अड्क्यो त्यसको नेट जुरो
Oh, that's a key interception.
इसको नेट हो सर
Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box.
मैं एक लाइन नेट छ यार इसको बिचराको
who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down
तर उसको गेम चाहिँ दामी रहेछ केटा
in that area.
I'm thinking
Oi.
the game, he will be a central feature.
नो फल देखेको यस्तो भने चाहिँ क्लियर ट्याकल
What has happened here? Menu. And France can counter now. Well,
र हैन होला
laid back in. Gets his pass away. Interesting ball. This is promising. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for options for movement. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
उफ्रिने यार
Saka.
Boom, boom, Saka laka.
Now it's Bellingham. It's a mighty
नाइस यार
best of headers. And it's Dembele.
छे
He cuts out the pass. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, can he get onto this? And that is a
त्यो
little...
इङ्ल्यान्ड पनि राम्रो रहेछ गएको टिम भने
Elise is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
र
Good running, strong and purposeful. Dembele. It's a great ball.
हन त केटा मैले फर्स्टमा हान्नु बल त पास दिन पनि बल हो खासमा
Rice. No, he's not getting past him there.
त्यसले हाने हैन र मलाई फल खासमा
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there. Still goalless at the moment.
नहेर
Oh,
ओइमा
skill. Menu is in a really good position out wide.
म त्यही हो मै झुकिर यार
And they've got Reed. Elise. He's got away.
छे ओहो
No shortage of confidence there.
Dembele can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
यसलाई मैले कस्तो दामी गोल हाल्नुपर्ने यार
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's intervened well there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
द्याट वाज नट द टेस्ट रे
It'll be a throw-in. Traumeri. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
नट
He
फ्रम
won't be happy with that one.
कितना मिस पास
Now then, the ball's come loose. Played out to the right.
ओइ ओइ
He's in plenty of space here.
Really well played.
And he's managed to get free. Here comes
छे
the corner.
छे 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 छे
Kane bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a second chance to counter.
छे
And here's Kane. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
छे
Surely a foul. Free kick.
मा
And he's going to have his
त्यसले
dribble
त
taken.
हेलो
They're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been out. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
च्याप्पै पार्दिएर यार
From there.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And Smartly reclaimed. Mignon with the clearance. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Nicely.
Quick ball upfield. Menu. Bellingham. That's good running with the ball.
차.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Man, volley.
Into overtime. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Here's Barcola. Early ball. He gets big.
차. Second time suck.
And we reached half time. Well, there it is, half time.
Saka boom boom sakalaka ho.
And the efforts of both sides have been good, but
Ready gun साथी.
to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So there was the first half.
Really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be
चाडो.
broken through, obviously the chances will come provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second
क्यों?
half.
Wait.
France clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Gordon's cross.
차 मैच झन्डे हान्दै यार सुरु में.
It's their second corner of the game. Now it's Kane. And now they can clear their lines. France have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Can this be a goal?
Oh, shooting!
차 सिधै छुट हान्दिरा क्या?
That was routine.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
जल्दी कीजिए रे हो.
Alexander-Arnold for Rice.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that's been won straight back.
Woo! Offside हो.
Ball
That.
flags up, so that won't count. Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now
차.
goal out for offside. Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Nkunku. And he's picked out the run. Big chance!
Offside man. Fuck you offside. Fuck your offside हो.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Action.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And they can counter here.
नहेडो मलाई त्यसरी.
And it's Kane. England finding
नहाने साथी.
last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about
Ch-
them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Bellingham. Now the ball's gone astray. That's a look and place it forward. But it just
के भएको मुजी?
no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Saka makes the interception.
Boom saka
So
हो.
far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
ओइ नाइस ट्याकल यार भर्खर हेर.
And simple.
He's picked his way through.
차.
And that's a good win of the ball.
Oh no! Nice.
He's done very well to get to that.
Olise is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Bellingham attempts a clearance. England are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Barcola.
यहाँ हामी एकचोटि के हुँदो रहेछ
Having a hit.
र पोस्टमा चाहिँ गएछ यार
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, what a ball is in here.
छ्या 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 छ्या
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
ओइ ओइ ओइ
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Dembele. Now there's a fine ball,
के हाने त्यसले त्यो
and that would have won it.
थैट
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
एक गोल हाने भए त क्या ढुक्कै हुन्थ्यो नि यार
Pinches it off him.
छ्या त्यसले भ्याएन भ्याएन भ्याएन
That's the better.
भ्याएन भ्याएन भ्याएन
Koundé clears. 5 minutes left on the clock. Menu.
England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, good looking ball. Oh, good ball. Just and the finish.
हानेले गोल
It's Dembele.
छ ओइ नाइस सेभ यार
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's really well cleared.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Foden takes control of it and he's on the move. He has found a way through. Koundé kept his eye on it and he's there.
सक्यो बाबुको सपना
His positioning was spot on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Foden. That is good strength. And that's gone loose.
उला
And that
जित्यो ल साथीहरु
they needed to win and they have won.
एन्ड के पाएँ मैले के पाएँ मैले के पाएँ मैले यहाँ जितेर सक्यो त जितेँ त मैले हैन के हो तिमी जित्नु पर्ने ए जहाँ हाल्दैन हुन्छ यहाँ हाल्नु पनि एकचोटि होइन यहाँ के छ र एकछिन खेलिदिउँ अझै आइरहेछ मजा चार लाग्न यार साथी साठी 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 ओइ लाग्यो 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 लग्ला नहेर मलाई फेरि पोर्चुगल त्यसरी माया मसलाई बेसरी भुलौ भन्छौ आज तिमी तर भुलाउनु कसरी माया हो हेरिरहँ जै लाग्छ मन त टाढा भाग्छ किन
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers.
Sabana.
Going back happy at the end of 90 minutes.
Speaking of World Cup, so भन्ने इभेन्ट सुरु गर्नु के यसमा दामी हुन्छ
Matchday noise at this place is truly special.
के को टाइम हो जहिले ल्याग टाइम थियो ल्याग टाइम हो
It adds to a massive sense of occasion.
What time is this lagging time or what
Well, we're underway.
Sorry यार फर्स्ट मा यस्तो गर्यो मैले अहिले मिनेट पनि ओइ 4 लाइन त्यो सेल मिनेट झोटसम्म फोट गरिहाल्छु म हो
Well played, well sorted out. That's good running with the ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no.
Mbappe
Massive save.
I think he's done great there.
के गरे यार त्यो
And dealing with it. Jota.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass is just off target. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano.
छेक दियो यार
And again the keeper stands strong.
Mbappe can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
just how good that's it
Ronaldo getting this one clear. Camavinga. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
ओइ
And now a sudden chance to counter.
ना ना मारेगी मारे
Chouameni. Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that.
Jota. Mbappe.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Real chance here. That's an
छे
excellent interception. Can he put it away?
छे त्यो
Right, stop.
ब्रुन लगाएको त पापे दामी छिर्छ यार
An awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game.
second corner of the game nice
Have the chance to go the other way. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is good alertness.
नहेरा
Still where we started right now.
वाह
And he's gone backward here. Look at the...
Sognar Ferry
In front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
But pour l'équipe de France. Après 19 minutes de jeu,
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll
Wow.
all the running from here.
And here's Cristiano
Oi.
Ronaldo. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mbappe.
and it's Zimbabwe
And he's managed to get free.
Mbappe.
Nkunku.
and guess what I'm kidding on crocru
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Speed of thought, efficiency of
kid on
movement,
crocru
certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal. That's another chance.
छ्या अर्कोले भ्याएको बे
Off target and by quite a way.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
ओइ खोस् न साथी
Stood up well to him there. He could be in. He's had shots.
पोस्टमै खेलाउनु त मेरो अगाडि पोस्टमै खेलाउने
10th goal, his first mini milestone. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Diogo Dallo made a search for the fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Great ball if he can get there. He's got it,
जतको आइछ अब तिनीमा
and he hits the net.
जा भनेर गोल छिट्छ यार
Right through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France are having a definite
ओए तर त्यसले तिमीले तान्दिया हो र
steered it beyond the post.
त्यो केटा मैले सोला हामी छिट्थ्यो गोल त मैले नहाने मिचीको माया लाग्यो मलाई नाम के त्यसको
And it's paid.
या अल्लाह कमाल
They're urging him to has a goal.
रेस्पेक्ट हिम रेस्पेक्ट रेस्पेक्ट
Incredible spell.
रेस्पेक्ट
Flying.
रेस्पेक्ट
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Diogo Dallo bops him off it and wins back the ball. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pinches it off him. Nkunku.
त्यो मध्ये हेर आडीको बान
Ola.
उनको कुक लुलु ए
Chouameni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. João Neves. It's run loose here. Can he get it through? There's the hit!
चेत
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nkunku. Vitinha. And that's gone loose. Belts one.
यहाँबाट के छिट्थ्यो होइन त्यही पनि हल्का
And he couldn't quite make it sit. And the half-time whistle goes.
5 गोल
By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
50-50
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo.
के गर्छ अहिले आफै गोल हाल्छ क्या
Paid off so far.
France. And the shots!
के गरे त्यसले
It's there! How many?
जस्ट हाउ मेनी
The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Après 47 minutes de jeu par le numéro 23.
Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Driving on and making good progress. Can he finish?
नाइस नाइस
No, it's wide.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well played. That has
वेल प्लेड अब चाहिँ गोल नहान्ने केटा हो होइन अब चाहिँ मैले गोल नहान्ने
Barcola. For Nkunku. Maignan. And here's Jota. Just eases him off the ball. Koundé.
ओए के हो
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
अब चाहिँ मैले केलाई गोल नहान्ने निर्णय गरेर मात्रै हो हैन
To win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Barcola.
अपसाइड
João Neves. Here's Coutinho. That has not gone well. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Gets a good foot in there.
That's so that
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
72,306.
And we're not going to make any foot. Oh, here's a chance.
ओ यो थियो न खट्टा हान्थे
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
ब्याक ब्याक हान्दै खातेले हमारी अधूरी कहानी अब एकवटा म्याच बाँकी हैन खेल्न मिल्दैन अब एउटा म्याच के हो one match let me play one last match let me play one last match guys गेमै लाग्दैन यार फुटबल मैच फेकर नहेर मलाई त्यसरी माया मसला कुन देश हो स्कटल्यान्ड स्कटल्यान्ड चाँडो गर्न साथी यार प्लिज आज म म्यापमा स्कटल्यान्ड खोज्छु यार मलाई हेर्न मन लाग्यो बिर्सिन्छ नि त हो चाँडो लाग्न यार अपोनेन्ट यति ब्याक हान्थ्यो क्या हो यसो खानेकुरा छ त खाइदिउँ
The perfect backdrop. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy?
Oh.
90 minutes. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the
भाइ
passion,
बाप यता
it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
नाम सुन्दा कस्तो स्ट्रिम गर्दैन इन्डियन नाम छ त
We are up and running already. And smartly reclaimed.
सरी
Pass is just off target.
ओ धेरै गयो
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's there to retrieve it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He could be in
자,
here. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Big
엠바페!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
France with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header.
자! 지금 खाइदिनु केटा हो कर्नर पासलाई
France have their second corner now.
र
Scotland have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. He
ओए गोल भन्न छिर्छ भने झन्डै यार
No joy. Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
nicely intercepted. Oh, red, nice interception. Konate spots it and intercepts. Played into space out wide. And he's there to clear it.
कस्तो भुक्ला
Olise plays it short. Nice control. Now it's Adams. And now they can spring out
त्यो
the
काम बुझेको बुद्धि
referee's given a throw.
थ्रो पो
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain.
And now the hit!
त्यो के हान्देल त्यो
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
No, that's been intercepted. And that was very necessary. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Great ball, and he's in here.
자
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Nkunku. He's away. He's
अफसाइड अफसाइड थाहा थियो मलाई त्यो किपर मुझे अगाडि हाल्यो किपर
nevertheless the right decision. A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Scotland have got it back and they'll have another go. Nicked it back promptly. Nice interception. His positioning was
फेरि अफसाइड
offside again. Oh, no joy this time. Cleared without complication. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
자 자
Away.
ऐसा तो कैसा चलेगा
Olise. 15 minutes till half time. That has not gone well.
15 मिनट्स हो र
finds the goes in for the header.
छ्या अलिकति छिर्ने हाड गोल पनि हेडिङ गोल पनि छिराउने हार केटा हो यस्तो त भएन नि हेडिङ गोल हान्नु पर्यो अनि आउँछ मजा
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's well spotted.
एम्बाप्पे साथी
It's a cracking ball. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Camavinga. And a header!
हेडर गोल हेडर गोल म किन खान्छु यो
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He's got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 37 minutes is
आ
number 11.
साँच्चै अहिलेसम्म हालेको छैन अनलाइन त है लाइभ स्ट्रिममा अफ स्ट्रिममा ओहो म त खत्रै हो क्या चाँडो चला अहिले ब्याक हान्ने लाग्यो क्या
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Koundé, Barcola is herring after that one. Adams.
ब्याकको लागि फुल मजा आउँछ
Half time getting close now. Oh no, this does not look great hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
एक गोल हाल्यो
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Might be danger here. And he's in on goal. Has a goal!
Has a goal
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of
यसले चाहिँ ब्याक नै हान्नुहोस् छैन गाइजहरू
finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the
Black
finish,
man
and
boy
he
Bob.
came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gently done. Barcola. Now it's Adam.
ए के हान्यो छ्या वैभव सूर्यवंशी हो क्या
Robertson is there to clear.
प्याप
And he's blown his whistle for half.
प्याप
Reflections on the
र यो चाहिँ लास्ट गेम हो होइन यसपछि म स्ट्रिम बन्द गर्छु
Didn't want the half-time
होइन
whistle to be blown.
धेरै नै गर्नुहुन्न क्या केटा हो
It is now time for our special
France sitting pretty here at half time. 2-0 up.
चाँडो चाँडो रेडी गर साथी हार्नलाई तिमी रेडी कि नरेडी
Here we go again. Konate. Olise. Dembele. Mbappe. Oh, right place, right time.
पेनाल्टी
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
इट्स अ पेनाल्टी ओके ओके
Have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort.
त्यसले मैले लेखेर हान्थेँ क्या
Morgan. The message is clear. None shall pass. Looks a good ball through.
बाहिर हान्न हो
Clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
That'll be a corner.
एकछिन एउटा कल ब्याक हानिहाल्छु म कल ब्याक टाइम साथी म घरमा गेम हानेर यार
आऊ जाम तान्न
ल बस आउँदै गर म आइ
त्यहाँ होइन हाम्रो हलमा
त्यहाँ हलमा के गर्ने
त्यहीँ तान्ने
ल ल मैले हल त देखाएको छैन हामीले
त्यहाँ आएपछि फोन गर न पहिला
ल ल ल
ल
बसिराख केटा हाम्रो अपोनेन्ट जति रुयो होइन आजलाई स्ट्रिम यति नै जस्तो